O'Donnell had a strong desire to become a priest since he was 7 years old. As he grew older, he developed a deep affinity for vehicles, especially buses. So starting at the age of 11, he devoted years of his life to cleaning buses before and after they went on trips. He worked as a bus driver for almost 15 years after turning 21 and receiving his license. He also began working at the bowling alley, where he became involved with the Special Olympics and started as a coordinator for Tenpin Bowling for Northern Ireland, which then developed into Special Olympics Ulster. He then was the coordinator for a number of national competitions as well as the 2003 World Games, which were held in Ireland. He recalled how he drifted away from practicing his faith during those years of his life. One of his friends was traveling to Lourdes with HCPT, a charity with a base in the United Kingdom that takes pilgrims with disabilities and disadvantaged children to the sanctuary of Our Lady of Lourdes in France. Sean initially found the notion of bringing all these kids along a little unusual, but the next Saturday night, when he approached them, they came over all excited and singing. Sean was astonished by how well the group had come together after that week and decided to take part in this when he had the chance. So he created a passport for the first time and traveled to Lourdes as a helper. This was the pivotal moment in his life that began the wonderful relationship with God and the restoration of his faith. On Ash Wednesday 2007, he received a type 1 diabetes diagnosis. He was saddened by how this would influence his life because he would no longer be able to drive buses and do many of the activities he enjoyed. He then discovered that he was attracted to a vocational life but continued to deny his call and came up with as many reasons as he could for why it wouldn't work. Being the oldest of the 10 children, he didn't think of going to college since he didn't want to put pressure on his parents and believed that it was all God's plan. Around the age of 25, he felt the call again while he was sitting in church and recalled getting on his knees and asking God to tell him what exactly he wanted Sean to do. He answered God's call and decided to choose the life of a priest. Many people prayed for Sean to become a priest and supported him when he expressed his desire to become a priest. Reverend Father Sean O'Donnell was ordained to the priesthood for service in the Diocese of Derry on Sunday, June 14, 2015 in St. Eugene's Cathedral by Bishop Donald McKeown.